Here we are, we locked down in different cities, and our virtual connection falls apart. Guess it's been too many years since California. Now the memories.
Hi, hello from Ukraine. In this video I want to tell you about lakes in Ukraine, in Lviv Oblast.
Now the memories of us is all I have.
Why I want to make this video is because it's been pretty hot in Lviv recently, and many people have strong craving to go to some body of water. There is no river in Lviv, unlike Kyiv or Dnipro, and actually it changes the atmosphere, the river, because it changes the environment and you feel more cool. But in Lviv you just have these beautiful architectural buildings and heat. There is river, but it's underneath the opera theater, and if you have been to Lviv, you probably have crossed this river. It was turned into underground river. So in this video I will talk about some places to go to rest at the water and what Ukrainians take with themselves when they go to the lake. But before I start, I just want to update you that Ukraine has been under heavy bombing, especially southern Ukraine, so Odessa and Mykolaiv, and also in Lviv. Yesterday we had a siren, but it ended soon. Also, before I start another insert, I want to say that big thanks to my Patreon supporters who've been supporting my channel. I decided to send you postcard with custom message for those people who have been supporting me for over 3 months on Patreon. So you've received my message probably, and if you haven't, please write me an email. The email is in the description below, or just write in the comments to this video, and I will send you a postcard from Ukraine, from Lviv. And I really appreciate you for being part of this channel.
Take me back to the life that we once knew, when the walls weren't closing in like they are now. Cause it's been too many years since California.
So it's been hot in Lviv, but Ukrainians, at least in this region, we don't really like air conditioning. We feel like we can just handle and survive the heat. We don't like the movement of the cold air, the drafts. We feel like maybe it will make us sick. So we prefer not to have air conditioning, go to the water, go outside, go to the park. What are our options and how do we do it? How do we make the trip?
I wish I could get there, I don't know how. See, one day I'm gonna reach you, take a plane for many miles.
Emily Resort is the new resort that just opened maybe 2 years before war. It's heavily ambitious project that has a lot of investment. Actually, in the past it was a public lake and people would go there to vacation. There were many people, but now it's this beautiful place, but kind of expensive, and not everyone can access this place. But the all-day pass is from 400 hryvnias to 500, 700, depending on what zone you choose. So it's about $10. So there are different zones. So the beach zone, so basically the area next to the water with the sand. There are pools, there are umbrellas and places to lay on, lockers, showers, lockers to store your things. There's also a 5-star hotel. It has 166 rooms, and just so you understand, the room price depends on the view from the hotel. Obviously it's about $270 the average price, but presidential lux is $1,600. What do you think? Maybe one day we will stay in presidential lux somewhere in the world. There are also a few restaurants, top notch, with they invite musicians, they provide the best dishes. There's also wellness and sports center, medical center that focuses on detox, mineral waters, weight loss, cleaning your body, and renewing the energy. There's also spa, cosmetology place that does Botox. Actually, it makes me really scared. Makes me uncomfortable about the profile of this lake now. Before it was just fun lake, but now it's expensive, and yeah. In winter there are also events like skiing and skating, and also in May there was a dream business forum for entrepreneurs, businessmen and investors, discussing different business projects. And also, as I talk about expensive, lavish lakes, I want to discuss Adam Resort. This is a place, there's a hotel, lakes. It's outside of Lviv, actually more far. But I organized a golf game there. There's opportunity to ride horses. Golf game was interesting experience. It's a not full golf field. It's partial.
We won't be long before dawn. Gotta be patient for a while. Someday we look at stars in the same sky. When I'm on the other side.
So I will not discuss it because it's kind of hard to get there. There's only morning bus going there, probably for workers who are employed there. And another place for people to visit, another lake, is, we all know about it. It's about 40 kilometers from Lviv. It's called Zadorozhye or Baikal. It's also now, it was all public, now it's closed off and made private, and you have to pay money to come in. But there's some portions are actually free, and so you can choose for yourself. The entrance is about 400 hryvnias, about $10, but the exchange rate fluctuates and changes. It's possible to go fishing there, grilling is possible, so it's much more lower profile, but looks like people can have fun there. It's impossible to get there. There are electrically powered trains going maybe twice a day, or you have to have a car to get there. Without a car, it will be a nightmare. Can you imagine going with water, with towels, with swimsuit and your children in this heat to sit at the water? It will be crazy. And lastly, I want to give you a list of things we take to the lake: swimsuit, towel to lay on, and also to wipe yourself from after the water. Food, we like to either make sandwiches or raw meat so we could grill, and bring your friends, because we don't go alone, we always need to have a company. And then when you bring your friends, they will watch your stuff when you go swimming. And also some attraction, some things for water to swim with, to play with. Yeah, so this is the season of, in this summer, in this heat, we want to go and rest with nature, with water. There are other lakes around the city, so we have other opportunities. And we always look and scout for the best one. We have a siren now. Here's this week's vocab: lake, озеро, beach. In Ukraine they say beach, anything that has sand, a shore. It could be beach of the river, beach of the lake, beach at the sea, and it's called pляж. And also, what is this bed you put when you want to lay on it to lay out? What is it called? It's in Ukrainian it's шезлонг. So if you want to buy it, you pay extra usually, or the price of entrance is higher with шезлонг. And also we cannot go to the Black Sea or Azov Sea because it's mined or it's blocked, and so that's why we just have to resort to what we have around our cities. Thank you for watching this video. Please like it and subscribe to the channel. Bye.